반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
The question of whether Hong Hui Ju survived and whether the real Baek Sa Eon is truly dead is one of the key elements that will continue into the next episode. In the original work, Baek Sa Eon was depicted as having died in an explosion at Baek Jang-ho's memorial service. However, in the drama, this scene was altered to focus on Hong Hui Ju disappearing from the memorial service. The real Baek Sa Eon who kidnapped Hong Hui Ju also went missing. Notably, Hong Hui Ju, who was kidnapped at the memorial service, seemed to have staged an accident to die with the perpetrator. An important detail in this accident is that while Hong Hui Ju was wearing a seatbelt, Baek Sa Eon was not. This suggests that both may have lost consciousness after the accident. However, since Baek Sa Eon was not wearing a seatbelt, it is presumed that he sustained more severe injuries. After this incident, it is highly likely that the person who rescued them was the real Baek Sa Eon's mother, Shim Kyu-jin. Shim Kyu-jin demonstrated instinctive love for her son by keeping silent about Baek Sa Eon's crimes. The exchange of glances between the two at Baek Jang-ho's memorial service suggests that Baek Sa Eon tested whether he could pretend not to know about the crime he planned despite witnessing it firsthand. Shim Kyu-jin likely wanted to confirm whether her words about not wanting to lose him again were true. Ultimately, it seems that the person who will save Baek Sa Eon and Hong Hui Ju from the accident is Shim Kyu-jin. It appears that she wanted to show directly that she truly did not want to lose her son. Baek Sa Eon, who expressed that he wished to disappear, feared his family the most. However, upon hearing Shim Kyu-jin's words, Baek Sa Eon appeared to show a hint of sincerity with tears welling up in his eyes. Although Baek Sa Eon is indeed a psychopath, he seems to feel normal emotions toward his mother as she is the only one who understands him the most. It seems that Shim Kyu-jin will leave the two alive and let Baek Sa Eon do as he wishes. In fact, it seems that Baek Sa Eon's destination is already determined. There is a moment when Park Do-jae mentions that he has attached a tracking device to the real Baek Sa Eon, and the police discover one of them. Park Do-jae attached the tracking device to track Baek Sa Eon. Although he ended up trapped in a bag while trying to outsmart him, this allowed him to attach the tracking device. However, the developments following the discovery of this device have not yet been detailed. This tracking device is likely to play an important role in the police tracking Baek Sa Eon and Hong Hui Ju. I predict that the real Baek Sa Eon and Hong Hui Ju will be on that ship. It seems that the armed forces from Argan will kidnap the ship they are on, just as was mentioned in the initial story. Ultimately, it appears that all scenes are gradually laying the groundwork for the upcoming final episode. Moreover, it seems that the 406 mobile phone, which Hong Hui Ju used to threaten Baek Sa Eon, is still in her possession. In the scene where Hong Hui Ju went to the police station to report, Baek Sa Eon appeared and took the phone from her. Hong Hui Ju had to use this phone to threaten Baek Sa Eon and regain control, but after realizing Baek Sa Eon's true feelings, she revealed that she was 406 and handed the phone over him. Baek Sa Eon also did not dispose of the phone and kept it somewhere. However, subsequent scenes have not been shown. There has been no scene of Baek Sa Eon secretly hiding the phone from Hong Hui Ju or Hong Hui Ju sneaking it away. The absence of such scenes and the fact that the phone has not been disposed of suggests that this phone is likely to serve as a crucial device that determines their fate in the final moments. I also think she might call the current Baek Sa Eon again using the 406 phone. Ultimately, the medium through which the current Baek Sa Eon and Hong Hui Ju could confirm each other's feeling was none other than the phone of the kidnapper. The title of the drama, When the Phone Rings, seems to imply that this phone will be used at a decisive moment. Thus, there is a possibility that Hong Hui Ju will attempt to make a final connection with Baek Sa Eon using this phone again in Argan. That's all for today, guys. Thank you all for watching.
'Cause you are beautiful, a beautiful stranger.